going on, you guys? Back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about when the narcissists lose high quality supply. Now, high quality supply to me is where the money resides. High quality supply to the narcissist is either a sugar mama or a sugar daddy. Somebody who they use for money, for materialistic things, probably even for a place to stay. Trust me, if they'll use people for any other reason, they definitely will use it for something like that. So the thing is, when they lose people like that, you'll notice it, because at first you start to see them on a high horse. They'll start to stunt and flash money like they just big money grippers. And, like they just got rich overnight. And you know how the narcissists, they keep their supply hidden. You never know that this money or these material things or these new clothing and everything they're wearing, you never wonder where, you start to wonder where it come from. But then the narc lies so much and they make things sound so believable, you'll think that they come up. They finally landed a good job, gotten paid off real good, and things are going great for them. So they stunt off other people, high quality supply, and what they do is, they put on a show like if they could take care of everybody else. But it's going to come a time when that money runs out, when a person starts to realize that they're only being used, And a good thing, and I'm saying this in a way, not to say for a narcissist to hurt anyone, I don't never want that to happen. Good thing about that type of person coming into the narc's life is that they'll soon realize that they're being used. And they'll get fed up with it and they will leave the narcissist alone. Then you'll start to see the narcissist lose out again, back where they were before. They won't be wearing the flashy clothes. They'll probably keep wearing the same thing over and over again. They'll keep regurgitating the memory they had with this person. Of course, they'll exaggerate. And meanwhile, you'll be wondering, so what happened, like what happened to the good job that you just had? Because you'll start to see a little decline in them. You'll start to see that they don't have the money that they used to have. They may not even be able to do for their children like they once did. Again, they hide the new supply from you, so you don't know that this money they've come into came from the new supply. Now, sometimes narcissists do that, because my ex did it. He brought around the new supply, and of course they tried to put you against the new supply. They tell lies to the new supply so that they could be against their ex. They could already have an idea that the person don't like them. And especially if they're someone from the past. Mine did that to me. He made sure that he made up a lie that I didn't like the person from the past. He ended up going with the person in the future, way after us, which means that he had his eye on the person in the past, which was way out of line and inappropriate, because the person was going with his brother. That's just how low they'll go to get the supply they want. The thing about it is, he'll make sure that he could keep you separated by putting a wedge in between you and making you go against each other. I never had anything against that person. I was always wondering, why are they rolling their eyes at me? Why are you giving me this dirty look? I never had nothing against you. Then why would I now, when me and him was over a long time ago? So you just got to think, the narc will be putting you against somebody. They putting a new supply against you. And they want to keep you in the dark, not knowing who they're messing with, so that you don't mess up their money, So, again, when the narc lose that high quality supply, you'll see it. They'll start to look broke down and just just tore down and raggedy again and dirty. They'll start to struggle again and borrowing from Peter to pay Paul all the time. That's their tactic. That's their thing. You know, they'll start to come back around you because maybe they stop showing up. Maybe they start acting funny. And now this is just the people that they know in general. But as far as a relationship, they'll start to come back around you, apologizing, hoovering, probably even love bombing you. Narcissists, they don't care. They play dirty. They don't care about the new supply, no matter how much money they have and what they've done for them. They don't care about the old supply. They'll just come back to you with no remorse. They don't care how bad they treated you. They dropped you like a bad habit for a new high quality supply. They don't care. They don't care who they hurt along the way, as long as they're getting their needs met. That's what it's all about dealing with a narcissist. It's all about them. They do not care, And if they lose the high quality supply in a way to where, they discarded them, they may expose them. Yeah, they could get it too. The narc will try to punish them too, But they know now they have more to lose because they're going to always think that, oh, there's a chance if I hoover them because this has worked so many times before in the past. They think they have a chance to hoover the old high quality supply and get them back. But they'll soon realize that it's going to come with a price. Like, now you have to give me as much as I gave you. And the narc is not going to do that, So those are the type of supply that they're okay with losing more than any other person because they know they'll never be able to match them. They'll never be able to give them as much as they received from the high quality supply. So you'll start to see that. Also, they use people for money and material things. They'll present those things, to the ex or to a family or to their own children. Like if it's a quick come up, don't worry about how I got it, just enjoy it. Reap the benefits of it. And then before you know it, just like that, those things are gone. Once their high quality is gone, they're taking their stuff with them. They're not going to leave it with the narc. So the kids, they're wondering, like, where did all the good stuff go? Where did the what happened to the condo? What happened to this? What happened to that? What happened to all the vacations we were going? Why we can't do those things again? Why are we shopping here again? I thought we were going to be shopping, for these type of clothes. They want the more expensive shoes now, since you start to get that for them, talking about the narc. And now they got to go back to getting more cheaper shoes and things like that. The narc put on that show, made the kids think that they got it like that. Children not knowing this is just a temporary treat. It's not going to stay like this. It will not last long because it's only a matter of time before they lose out on a high quality supply. And it happens a lot, But people don't think about it, like they don't go into deep thought about and do their research a lot, because sometimes people just don't know they're dealing with an narc and they're just happy for the person that things are getting better for them, so they don't question how did it get better for you, and stuff like that. And it happened so soon, they just accept it and be happy. They genuinely happy for the narcissist. And when those things are gone, the narc really don't want to talk about it. They just want you to just, not even think about that. I've moved on from that. And it's like, how you moved on from something, And God forbid you do your research and go and dig up information and find out what really happened. They're going to be mad at you for finding out the truth, which could expose them. All they care about is image and getting their needs met. And they don't care who they hurt along the way. So that concludes this video. I want to thank y'all for watching. Leave your thoughts down below if you have ever dealt with an ex-partner who had high quality supply. They stunted off the person, benefit off the person. And then just like that, all of that is gone. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.